Okay, let's talk about weird stuff. That's the topic today. First of all, if a sound pitch can make you go, oh, that's annoying, like, you know, and there's radio waves and the waves of, you know, the light, even. Isn't that gamma waves? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyways, just follow me here, okay, for a minute. And then we got our cell phone interactions going on, okay? But if you can also hear a C note on a piano and it's known to be calming for pets, babies, adults, etc., how do you know that they're not sending random pitches in the air to make us behave a certain way? Think about it. So Paul Villard, a French chemist, I don't know if I'm saying that right, did say that he thought it was a form of light, but gamma rays, waves, depending on how you want to say it, can mean different things. Okay, so then I have another theory here. Weird theory. I'm going to just also put this out. This is even weirder, okay? Okay, so people with mental illnesses, maybe it's not quite a mental illness. They say sometimes people who have autism can be smarter. Um, they may not appear like it. And what if these people who hear random noises or sounds are technically hearing it from another world, okay? You'll follow people who do ghost busting type activities, but if someone goes, "Help, help, who's there?" You don't assume that maybe they're interacting somewhere else. Or if you ever seen Bruce Almighty, crazy fucking theory here, whether it's frequency or God and the Holy Spirit, whatever you want to think about here, okay? Because this could be supernatural type, or this could be, like God theory. I don't know. I'm not trying to quote anything here. What I'm trying to do is just talk about some weird stuff with you, okay? So, what if, like, someone is stuck in purgatory and it's a kid just crying out help, and you heard this random help in your brain? Maybe you should pray them into there. Or maybe there's some kid and you have this weird intuition and he's being stolen or killed or kidnapped somewhere. Put the frequency, the good vibes out there, prayer, whatever your thought process is, and just try and help him out. If you have these weird random thoughts and you have a mental illness, maybe you should consider it. And honestly, how do people who work at mental institutions somewhat sane? No way. No way. You say the people you hang around is the way your personality is going to become. We got people who aren't locked up exposing those behaviors to the world. So, these people who are around mental illness all the time roam freely amongst us. And then you wonder why we're all a little weird, we're all one. No matter how you look at it, whether it's one nation, one under God, whether it's one in the frequency and our love and whatever, everything basically says we're one and we're connected. So how can you tell me that someone who is crazy possibly doesn't have a theory on it? And yet you want to put a label, and it's almost like a distraction of some kind, How do you know that you wouldn't be helping someone out there if you just realized we were all connected in some sort of way? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we're just all a little crazy, Not really sure. Oh, and just to add to this, in the Hebrew Bible, Abraham was told by God to kill his son Isaac. Now, he didn't actually kill his son because apparently he was allowed to not kill him. But crazy has been around forever. It's not affected by all the stuff that's going on in the world. So, that kind of depletes the whole frequency thing, putting stuff in our brains. But come on, now they have more ability. Who knows? Maybe we actually had this type of technology way before Earth was supposedly created. Maybe we were on another planet and we came over or something. How do you know that we haven't been around longer than we've actually been around, and that there isn't something called the CERN, which is the God chemical or whatever, or maybe something like that? Look up CERN. I think it's CERN. And they've taken a lot of things down about it, all the information. Google likes to do that. But you know what? This has been around for a long time. How do you know that where do we come up with these theories? It's like, are we really just as smart? Or is God putting these ideas in our head? Or, we all think about, how did it happen? Big Bang Theory. I mean, you really start to go in this little hole and you're like, what is going on in here? I could back it up by many ideas, but we really don't have an answer. So were we around longer, and maybe there's more to it, and they put these ideas in our head, or maybe there really is a God, I mean, I believe that, but I'm just saying for the people who may not, because I like to think in an open concept for the people who may not understand it from that angle. What I'm trying to say is that things have been weird for a while. Either something's been in control for a long time, or God tests us, or maybe it wasn't God, because if the story is real that the devil is his brother, I guess, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, yeah, puts these ideas in your head and makes you think that. So, wow, like, I don't know. The crazy stories have been around for a while, and they're even in the Bible. So, tell me, what are your thoughts and ideas? I'd really like to know.